Suck on my balls and kiss my ass and do I even need to ask?
You probably shouldn't.
Get off the toilet. Stop reading about how to make the perfect pie. Oh wait, you're actually reading up on today's cooking episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
How can it be?
I gotcha. Well, how's everybody doing today? I cannot stress enough, Zach, how much you drive me crazy. Hey, everybody, welcome everybody's favorite chef, Chef Zach. Let's give a round of applause. Woo, woo,
Okay.
woo. All right, yeah, welcome. Oh my God. So welcome Zach to the show. What do you have for us this week, Mr. Chef Man?
Well, today we are going to be making the perfect pie. I've done this quite a few times before in the past, and I think I have perfected my. Okay, shut up.
Did you do drugs before you came on this show?
I think I have perfected my pie making skills. Though it is all just whipped cream. It's not actually an actual pie, but you know.
So you could say it's a
works.
cream pie.
You think you're so clever.
This is not a G-rated channel. This is a Gmod rated channel. I'm on a fucking roll today. Holy crap, someone stop me. So, you're here to create the perfect pie for us. What does that entail?
Pie.
Take us through the steps, all the way from where you got the whipped cream, all the way to the end of the process. Just take us through it step by step. What are we going to do today to make the perfect pie?
All right, well, today we are going to be using a special ingredient to actually get the whipped cream. So that ingredient is this fire extinguisher.
A fire extinguisher, huh?
Yeah, a fire extinguisher. Check it out.
Fire extinguisher, huh?
See, it's not exactly about taste, but it's about presentation. And look at that. It looks just like whipped cream. No one will be able to tell it's not actually whipped cream.
Yeah, not until they bite into it, right?
Well, oh wait, people are actually going to be eating this? Obviously, we're going to need some, extra ingredients, toppings,
Of
if
course.
you will. So here we go. We're just going to look for some, I don't actually, prepare this stuff before I come onto the show. I just kind of, find whatever we have laying around,
That's definitely not what the viewers want to hear, Zach. Isn't that right, everyone?
Okay, so today, our ingredients are going to be this watermelon, okay?
Oh, okay. Perfect.
This boot, hashtag free the boot, and this feminist triggerer.
Oh, okay, so perfect. What we have here for our ingredients is the fire extinguisher, the boot, the watermelon, and the Uber driver's worst nightmare. Perfect. That is exactly what I was actually assuming we were going to be dealing with.
And
today.
I guess we can use that infant child over there.
The dead babe. Perfect. That's perfect. Well, this is going to be the best pie of all time,
It is.
hands down. It's going to be great. Perfect.
Oh yes.
All right, so what are the next steps to combining these two? What are the next steps to combine these ingredients into one delicious pie, Zach? What do we do next?
Well, we're going to need to get ourselves a plate, of course.
Right, a plate is a very necessary part of actually eating the fucking pie. So, would you be so kind as to put a plate on the table?
All right.
You broke
Okay.
the plate. You fucking...
Well, joke's on you. That wasn't the plate. There we go. That looks just delightful.
That looks perfectly safe and fine. Now remember, if you want to follow along with us at home, you are certainly encouraged to do so. Just make sure that if you're going to use the saw blade as your plate, that it's sharpened at the very least, so that when it hits you, as it explodes out of the oven from our combination of ingredients, that it cuts your head off in one fell swoop rather than sticking into your neck, causing a very painful, awful, bloody, and horrible-sounding death.
Well, Robin, we are going to have to put it all on the plate. Actually,
Ooh.
First off, we need to mix it all together.
Right, perfect. How are we gonna put this into our giant KitchenAid over there?
Here we are. So, as you can see, the washer machine seems to be blocked off. So, all you gotta do is put your watermelon into the bowl like so.
Perfect.
Take your boot, your very old, dirty boot that's been used for quite a bit of construction purposes. And what you want to do is you want to kind of just very, very firmly, very firmly use the boot to smush the watermelon into multiple pieces.
And while we mix these all together, why don't we just sort of speed ahead here to the final product so that we can put it on that plate, huh?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we now have all of the ingredients put together, and we have the final product right under this desk right here. So
well, let's see that mixture, Zach. Let's see what we gotta bake.
Ready? Here we go. And there you go. Doesn't that just look absolutely... doesn't that just look delicious?
Yeah, that looks perfect.
It's a perfect meal, and you see there's actually some chocolate pudding still left over in the pie.
Yes, it certainly looks like a beautiful pie. A big, great, beautiful pie.
Now you might be asking yourself, what exactly could this whole little pie be used for? Well, it's great for birthdays, weddings. Most weddings do cakes, but that's boring. It's too mainstream. Get
very
too
mainstream. Do something different, people. Be different.
And here's something you can do as a little optional step. Just take your pie right over to some ovens over here.
Okay. Now, of course, if you want to follow along at this point, you will have to have 3 ovens. Otherwise, it will not work properly.
Because it's quite a big pie. You have to make sure that every piece is thoroughly cooked. And then just turn the burners on all of the ovens at once. Beautiful. And there you have it. It's a nice cooked pie, just ready to be scrumbled up.
Scrumdiddlyumptious. Well, it looks like that's all the time we have for this episode of What's Cookin' Good Looking, featuring the admirable Chef Zach. Until next week, when we bring him on for another exciting installment where we cook chicken noodle soup, I guess you should go check out his website and buy all of his cookbooks, because it's I need a new job.
Yeah, I kind of.
Yeah, this job really sucks the life out of you. We just cooked a wheelbarrow. Yeah, you got the right idea. He's got the right idea. Perfect. I'll see you next time, folks.